I'm here to start a movement, all right? But first, I'm coming out of the closet. Yes, I'm a 41-year-old man who is in love with his domestic short-haired tabby cat. Suck it, dog people. I don't care. Now, I know I'm a cat person, but I know the cats are assholes. It's part of the charm, okay, right? This is what a cat... Hang on, do we start? Chick, 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 chick. Yes. Okay. This is what a cat considers their side of the bed. Humans have sides of the bed. Cats just have the fucking middle. So if you want to sleep with a tabby cat, and you do, it's one of life's great joys, especially in winter, especially with electricity prices being what they are, then you need to respect this, okay? So you get into the bed and you don't want to disturb the cat, and you don't want to... So you have to do this series of crazy yoga poses, and it gets more painful as you go along because, of course, the cat expands to fill the available space. This is how this works, right? But you want the cat to stay there. So you hold this position, you hold it, you're okay there, good. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to go to sleep like this. It's very painful, but you go to sleep in that position for about 4 hours. And only 4 hours, because after that you wake up in a great amount of pain and you use your good arm, the one that's still got blood, to just make sure you haven't killed the cat, and you realise at that moment, holy shit, the cat fucked off, like 10 minutes into sleepies. And you have been in that bed contorting your body and suffering, not over a cat that's in your bed, but over a cat that's in your head. Okay. And this, as Robert would say, I has epiphany. I started thinking, holy shit, in how many other ways am I suffering in my life because of ideas that once had utility that I failed to let go of, and they're all in my mind. And so I started looking around for these things. Now, when you do this, you start looking around for these things, they're everywhere, okay? So what are we looking for? Dead ideas that used to have utility that are causing us to suffer because life has moved on and we have not. All right, that's what we're looking for. So let's talk about the wardrobe. Has anybody ever, made a wardrobe purchase or something and then later on regretted it? Okay, so I like to keep receipts of clothes that I buy, and then I take the dollar value and I divide it by the amount of times that I wear it. So I've got a $20 t-shirt, it's down to 8 cents a wear at this point, all right? But I've also got like a $250 jacket, which 12 months later is still at the receipt price of $250 per wear because I wore it once, and that's it. Now, what you don't see on the receipt, though, apart from the $250, you don't see the additional cost, which is approximately 365 stabbings of guilt and shame and thinking, I suck, I don't know how to shop. That's not the receipt of a jacket. That's the receipt of a phantom cat, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you got in your wardrobe. And as soon as you see it for what it is, you can just throw that jacket away like so much fabric because you don't have a problem. You got a phantom cat. Now, here's the thing about phantom cats. They're just like vampires. They don't survive the light of day. As soon as you identify a phantom cat for what it is, it's not the start of your process of solving your problem. It's how you solve the problem. It's the realization that there is no problem, which is the wonderful thing about them. Now, here's one idea I had. I wanted to work from home. It was a dream of mine for a long time, and I ended up achieving it. It was great, like wearing your undies at work all day and the 10-second commute from your bedroom downstairs. Yeah, winning. No, turns out I was just depressed, but I didn't realize for 5 years because I was clinging on to the idea that working from home was actually a good thing to do and not actually looking at the evidence. Are you stuck? Are you confused? Are you frustrated? I got some good news for you. You might not actually have a problem. What you want to do is look at the actual evidence before you and you'll see. Sun Tzu said, the perfect man employs his mind as a mirror. It grasps nothing. It refuses nothing. It receives but does not keep. This mirror lives in the moment. This mirror has no phantom cats. All right? Are we capable of this sort of zen in our day-to-day lives? Probably not. Why? Because consciousness implies beliefs. And if you don't know how to clear those beliefs out occasionally, they're going to clog up your mind. Just like Robbo's fur clogged up my Dyson when I vacuumed under my bed for the first time in 6 months the other day. We need to have a way to flush out our old beliefs. And my analogy for this is phantom cats. Now, let's look at the evidence. All this time I've said I'm a dog person. But look, turns out I get along with dogs as well. Maybe I'm bipedal. Or at least hetero-flexible. I don't know, these are just words. The point is, you've got to look out for your phantom cats because these are subtle motherfuckers and they can be undermining your happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, did you have like a BFF that dragged you along here tonight and you really didn't want to go, but they make you feel guilty every time you don't do what they ask? You don't have a BFF. You got a BPC. Yeah, best phantom cat. All right, good. Point is, as soon as you realize this way of looking at your life, things lift and you might realize that you don't actually have problems. So, cat people, dog people, fucking gerbil people, join me. Take out your mobile phones when you get home. Take photos of these things that have been holding you back. Put them up on Instagram, hashtag them, Phantom Cats. I'll do the entry on Wikipedia and let's get this movement started. Have a great rest of your night.